Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! What an incredible lineup, guys. Let's give leadership one more time, round of applause. I remember very first hip day, just a couple people. Then we expanded 5, 6, and now we've got 16 of the top leaders from dozens of countries on the stage here in Vegas. That's incredible, but this is our day one. Can you imagine where we will be 12 months from now, guys? You know, it's just about 10 months ago, 11 months ago, I was in Vegas. As you heard my story, we've been very fortunate, very, very lucky in this industry. We worked hard, and lucky for me defines and spells it as labor under correct knowledge. And I learned that from my mentors, and I guess you can call we got lucky. And we went to work. We were able to truly benefit the fruits of this industry, this profession. I was in Vegas here, enjoying life. I was in the back of the SUV of my real estate agent. As you know, my wife and I had the opportunity to travel the world, and we bought homes from Singapore to Korea to different parts of the world, and we wanted to sort of semi-retire here in Las Vegas. I was here in the back of the SUV and just looking at the homes. It was Sunday night, and Terry called me. I received a call from Terry. Terry said, I want you to fly to Dallas. I said, why? He goes, you got to see what we've got. Obviously, you know by today, and you heard all day today, the gentleman he is and who he is and the amount of credibility he had with me and the amount of respect I have for him. I said, no problem. Sent my wife back to Vancouver. I flew to Dallas. I met JC. You heard JC's story. JC went from Japan to Ljubljana, from Ljubljana to Washington, Washington to Dallas. I flew from Las Vegas to Los Angeles to Dallas, and we met. And we stood in front of a hotel, a Marriott hotel, until 5 o'clock in the morning. Terry, JC, and myself, and we're talking about bHip. And he threw this product to me. He said, look at it. It wasn't in this beautiful sachet. We call this beautiful, sexy little package bHip. Came in a jar. It was a brown little powder in a jar. And I'm going, what is this? Now, to anyone else, you ask a question or they tell you, usually, okay, you hear it, goes from one ear to the other. With Terry, I listened to everything, obviously, because of the amount of respect I have. He said, this is the next billion-dollar product. I was there when he handed me that same similar product concept in October of 2001. When he handed me that product and he said, this will be the next billion-dollar, and we did $900 million in that company, just short of $1 billion. So for me, I already knew. I already knew. He didn't have to sell me. My question was, and I remember JC and I talked. We sat there all night. JC said, Kosta, you must be crazy. You're retired. You're making a 7-figure residual. I wake up or not, dead or alive, those paychecks roll in every single Tuesday by FedEx, come in. What average person makes in a year, those checks were worth about 5 days, coming in every single week for 7 years. JC said, why? Why would you? I understand I want to go get to millions of dollars. Why would you walk away from that? And I looked into his eyes. I said, one person, and that is Terry. For Terry, I walked away from a... When I walked away and I said, okay, Terry, I'm ready, I was not ready for this much work. Whew. I thought I'd just come and do a couple meetings. Man, I come in, next thing I know, I'm setting up a convention. But it has been a tremendous ride over the last 10 months. Why I came back, obviously you heard me because of Terry, but also in my last company, I had an opportunity to help 11 individuals from all walks of life to go from zero to $1 million in income. 11 different people from all walks of life. Think about that for a second. Average person takes them over 52 years to make $1 million. If you don't spend it, you don't pay mortgage, you don't eat, you don't drink, you've made $1 million. And you don't pay Uncle Sam. You've made $1 million after 50 plus years. We helped 11 individuals. It was the greatest feeling. Somebody asked me earlier tonight, why do you do this? Is for me, what I saw on the stage, that these people just joined us recently. The leadership just joined us recently 6 months ago, 5 months ago. Dr. Marshall 3 months ago, and already changing the lives of thousands out there. You don't know how that feels until you're there. I've been there. I have been there. I know how it feels. It's the greatest feeling when you see someone like Trevor have the opportunity to be there every morning when little Phoenix wakes up and be there to hug her and feed her and take care of her. That's the greatest feeling. For me, definitely it's not money. We've done well, we've been blessed, we live a very modest life, but it's more as what I can give out today. That's what I'm here for, truly. Not about money. We've already put, thank you. But the exciting part, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning because I had been here. This reminds me of February 2002 when we came to our first convention with that company. It was myself and one more person, and I saw somebody on the stage talking. And I said, you know what? I will bring people. I was like the little Kaimi. I said, I will bring more people. And the following 2 conventions, I had 600 people from our event, that meeting, that convention. Why? Because I had the conviction, truly. Once you taste network marketing income, man, you're damaged for life. You just can't do anything else. Just doesn't matter, lawyers, doctors, whatever. Well, if you're an attorney, you stop suing people, you make nothing. If you're a doctor, you stop working on people. If you're a surgeon, no surgery, no money. If you're an accountant, if you don't count, how much do you get paid? None. Network marketing is the only one. And I'm standing here, right here today, telling you that I've been fortunate to taste that incredible lifestyle, that incredible income. Javen had a great point. You want to make $1 million? Make 1 million friends. And my wife and I are truly blessed today that we have that. We have the 1 million friends around the world. That's what it is for us. I came back to be able to give it back to people. That's what we're here. We're very excited. This is just the beginning. And just wait until you hear the promotion our CEO has. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you.